Good afternoon and welcome to the KC Range. Today we're going to talk about the Llama Minimax II. The Llama Minimax came out, I believe, in 1995, and it was known by many as probably the best 45 that Llama put out. You know, it took the regular 1911 mags, but anyway, they made the double stack in 97, which this is. It in Europe holds 12 rounds. In the US it came out after, you know, the Clinton gun ban, whatever that was. And anyway, so it only has 10 rounds in the mags for the US model. And they boasted when they came out with the original Minimax about how they finally had good steel. You know, Llama was famous for not heat treating their steel, you know, all the time correctly. And these they supposedly made right, but you know, it's a little late. Llama ended up going, you know, bankrupt, and then they tried to save it and they moved it to some weird little town, and I've got it all written down here. But today, let's go ahead and shoot this and see how it does. The sights, as you can see, well, you can probably see there, they are not, we've got a storm rolling in, but they're not lined up. Maybe, I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're not actually lined up correctly right, and it shoots a little low left. So I've got two mags done on. I've got this that you can carry it in, you know, it's like that. I wouldn't carry it because, you know, in order for me being left-handed, I have to wear my snap differently. You would think you'd snap that way and draw, but it has no ambidextrous safety. So, you know, I would have to have this backwards, unsnap, snap safety, wrap my thumb around, then pull and shoot. But if I carried it right-handed, it would be a great little backup gun. It weighs a ton. It weighs at least 2 pounds. I have the weight written down. But today we're going to start off 10 rounds. Well, I need to put the targets up with some Arms Core 230 grain full metal jacket, and I've got a couple mags. Hard to find. I bought a repair ordnance mag and cut my groove wrong, so that was wasted money. I've got two targets. Didn't show the targets. They haven't been shot yet or anything like that. And I taped some targets to it. I found them in the box when I was getting rid of my empty targets. And so they were waiting, so here they go. It is an all steel gun. Heavy sucker. It weighs, let's see, 37 ounces. The total length is 7.375 inches, and the barrel length is 3.625 inches. And I could have, well, I probably could, but I'm not gonna waste y'all's time getting a little tape measure out of here. But the height, I couldn't find. Genetron, none of that had the height. Llama filed for bankruptcy. Well, let's go ahead and shoot this. Let me throw some ears on and some eye protection. The last video, I don't know if you saw that, but my eye protection was all crooked. My wife and I had a great laugh over that. But here we go. Let's go see what this does. I'll shoot 5 rounds left target, left-handed, and then 5 rounds right target, right-handed. Because if I carried it, I would have to carry it right-handed, but when I carry that one, I could carry a Glock that has more rounds. It's a 40. Drop that one. Throwing it down. being limp wristing. Right-handed, right target. Threw that one. Again. Oh, that was it. Let's see what it did. You probably hear the neighbors cross the hill. Well, across the valley. Let's see. That was. All right, this is the first one, the left hand, and it did pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of that. They only have 8 loaded. 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I threw one somewhere. But anyway, right-handed. I had 3 right here. I could have sworn I threw one. Oh, I had a low one. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And I could have sworn, I had one go off. Anyway, that was 8 of them. Let's try some steel. And I forgot to aim low left too. And I was hitting low left. I was hitting left. Let's go for some steel. Stay back at 10 yards. All right. Well, that is the Llama Minimax II 12 round mag or 10 round mag. Basically 10 rounds around here. You can get the Para Ordnance P12 mags and P14 mags and whittle a little groove for the mag catch in there if you get it the right place. And I didn't get that one at the right place. But I'll probably try another one. Let's see. Oh, it has a Schwartz safety, which Colt played with for a little bit, a long time ago, where, the path for the firing pin is not clear unless the safety is pushed in. There's a little, when you push that in, there's a little bar that goes up that pushes the plunger out of the way to allow the firing pin to hit the primer. So it's got a Schwartz safety, so it's one of the safest guns to carry, really. Let's see, it's got the rounded hammer, extended safety lever, 3-dot sights. Well, y'all already saw the sights, really. These are probably faded badly. Llama filed for bankruptcy in 92. In 93, 60 employees formed a cooperative, Fabrinur Arma y Microfusión S.A. Anyway, that company. They moved from probably Abar to Le Gutiano, and that's where they made some. So you see these made by other companies, but Llama has been made, of course, in Abar, and they're also made in El Guibar, or El Guibar, I don't know, some type of Basque language type of name, in Victoria. Let's see, but they were the last one to close. They rescheduled debts, and then in 2002 and 2003, and they closed in January 12th of 2005 when they could no longer reschedule the debts. And Star closed in 93. Astra, bought out what Star had left, and they closed again in 97. And then some company up in Sweden or Switzerland bought them out, and they're still making arms, I think, like long arms for European countries. So thank y'all for stopping by the KC range. I tried to make it shorter. Thank y'all for coming by, and y'all have a blessed day, and God bless y'all all, and thank you again.